when we have the multiple years of data. For example, see how we can calculate the seasonal indices. So when we have multiple years, multiple nothing but more than 1 year. Earlier we discussed only 1 year. So when we have the 1 year data, seasonal wise, how we can calculate the seasonal index, we learn. So now we can come to know that we will learn how we can calculate the seasonal indices when we have the multiple years, nothing but more than 1 year, multiple years. For example, if you take the data like this, for example, say here year 1, 2, 3. For example, if you take 3 years data, then so here quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 and quarter 4. For example, if I am writing here quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Or if you take S1, S2, S3, S4, no problem. There is a season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. We can name it anything. Okay. For example, here if you take the data in quarter 1, for example, whatever you have taken last time, so you can take 1 year data. For example, best example to take, there is a Mahindra Tech only, Mahindra Tech sales from 2018 to 2020. Then you calculate the seasonal indices for the 3 years. For example, whatever he has told the Chari, the last example, for first year, you can take 80, 90, 130, and 190. So can you tell me the Chari any random numbers about 2000? These are related to 2018 data. These are 2019 data. So can you tell me the data? Randomly you can tell me that, or else I will give you.
For 70,
70,
100,
100,
150,
150,
250,
250. The third year, 2020,
the 80, 70, 60, 40.
So, as per that Mahindra Tech sales, with the example we have taken 2018, 19, 20. So, how we can calculate the seasonal indices? So, as you know that seasonal indices formula. What is seasonal indices formula? Please. SI. Seasonal indices formula.
Sum of the sales by
Seasonal
total
indices
sales.
formula.
Value of sales by
value of season
sales.
divided by seasonal average. So here we know the value of season nothing but this 80, 70, 80, right? This is the seasonal average. And here seasonal average formula, sum of seasons divided by number of seasons, right? Am I right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, sum of sales by number of seasons.
Sum of
Sales.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Sir, sum of sales by number of seasons.
Yeah, sum of season sales. For example, you can add all those things, right? So here, sum of season nothing but here I thought that the sales. Okay, no problem. So here first we need to find out the seasonal average. So we can find out here seasonal average. So first, as we calculated 80, 90, 130 plus 190 divided by 4. How much we got it? Here 170, 300, 490, 490 divided by 4 is equal to how much?
122.5.
122.5, right? Here 122.5. Then next same thing, you can calculate the seasonal average for the 2019. How much we got it? 70, 100 plus 150 plus 250. Here how much? 300, 400, 500, 570 divided by 4, right? So 570 divided by 4, how much? 570 divided by 4. 142.5, right? Hello. Then you can calculate 70, 80, 70 plus 60 plus 40, 100 and 150, 250, 250 by 4. So 250 by 4, how much? 62.5. 62.5. So here you can take the seasonal average 142.5, 62.5, 2.5. Here, see how we can calculate the seasonal indices here. Here you can write seasonal indices. So here, first I am writing, say here, same table you can take like this also, no problem. Okay, so don't confuse here. First we can take here quarter. Sorry, here Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. So here seasonal indices, first year, second year, third year. So here seasonal is nothing but see value of the season divided by seasonal average. What is the first season of 2018? 80 by 122.5. So here see 80 by 122.5. How much we got it earlier? 80 divided by 122.5. So we got 0.653, right? 0.653. So here we should write 0.653. Instead of writing 80 by 120, if you are not able to understand, you can write. So you can take a table is big size. Okay, I am going to remove this one. Directly I am writing here, see. So here 0.653. If you are not able to understand, 80 divided by 122.5. Then 90 divided by 122.5. How much we got it? 90 divided by 122.5, please. .734. Here 0.734. Then 190 by 122. Oh, sorry, 130 divided by 122.5. So we got 1.061. 1.061. 1.061. Then 190 by 122. 190 divided by 122.5. How much? 1.551. 1.551. Same thing here. Then 70 divided by 142.5. 70. Here see 70 divided by 142.5. How much amount? 70 divided by 142.5. How much? 0.491, right? Right? Then next 100 100 divided by 142.5. How much? 0.701. Okay. Then 150 divided by 142. 150 divided by 142.5. So here we will get 1.05 to, we are taking 3 decimals, okay, 1.052. The next 250 divided by 142.5. So we got 1.754. Same for the third year, 2020. So 80, 70, 60, 40. Same 80 divided by 62.5. 62.5. So we got here 1.28. Then 70 divided by 62.5. Then 1.12. Then 60 divided by 62.5. There is a 0.96 only, 0.96. Okay. Then here 40 divided by 62.5, 0.64. So this is a seasonal analysis, but we need to calculate the averages of 3 years. We need to calculate the averages of 3 years that are called seasonal indices. Again, we need to calculate. Here we need to calculate the average of both. See here during the first season, see there is a Q1 is equal first year, second year, third year. That is called, see, I'm taking here. See here 0.653 plus 0.491 plus 1.28 divided by 3. How much will get it, Amma? Please, anybody can calculate it? 0.653 plus 0.491 plus 1.28. 1.28, that is a 2.424 divided by 3. The 3 years, right? Then we can cancel it by 3. How much is that? 0.8. So same thing, you can write for the second season also. Same. Then here 0.704 or 732 plus 0.701 plus 1.12. So divide by 3. So here how much is it? 0.734 plus 0.701 plus 1.12. 2.325. 2.325 divided by 3. So 0.852, 0.851. Same third quarter also, same you can calculate it. So on that line calculate here like that. 1.061 plus 1.052 plus 0.96. So here that I'm adding for third quarter 3.73 divided by 3. So here 1.024 for the quarter 4. So you can add 1.551 plus 1.754 plus 0.64. The 3.945 total is 3.945 divided by 3 and cancel it. So yes, 1.315. So here you can write the seasonal indices is equal to for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. You can write here. For the first quarter, you got 0.808. For the second quarter, 0.851. For the third quarter, you got 1.024. For the third quarter, fourth quarter, 1.315. So this is the answer. The seasonal indices. How we can calculate the seasonal indices? Yeah. Please, have you understood or not? Hello? Yeah, Yatipriya. Yatipriya,
Yes, sir.
have you understood? Pratibha? Sunny,
Yes.
Ritik, Sharma, Chari,
Understood.
and other peoples.
Understood, sir.
Other students. What about others? Salasomos, Akshita, Afgal. Have you understood how we can calculate the seasonal indices when you have the multiple years? Geeta, Hemant Yadav, Jawal Shankar, John Praveen, Kaveri, Lokesh, Pranaya, Pratibha, Ritik, Sravanti, Sunny, Swati,
Understood, sir.
Kavya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible.